Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. So Greg dropping Nene off at the photo shoot. Lord, this photo shoot is as boring as Love and Hip Hop. I ain't using no photos from this episode because I'm not. But because Derek Blanks will file a copyright claim even though it's fair use, I ain't got time for his bullshit or Sheree's bullshit, so I'ma leave it alone. And we remember all these looks anyway, so we gonna fast forward. Oh, I didn't even know Grand Dragon showed up at this photo shoot. So Sheree gonna do a dinner for Candy since she been going through. And not to be flippant, this was a really dark time in Candy's life. But once she went on that Africa trip, life turned around for her. I guess that's a good message for all of us. Sometimes there's rain, sometimes there's sunshine, sometimes it's just a boring day. Candy gives us a very emotional photo shoot. And then we cut to Grand Dragon whining about her Stepford wife mistress shoot that she set up. But again, I'd rather her do that than blackface. Nene, you really wanted her to be a black girl. Those were your words. Your words. Oh, Lord, and in walks Dwight giving us Mad Hatter tease. So Sheree says, you know what? I know I'm getting red in my alter ego. Nene talking about my sad-ass divorce settlement and painting me as a bank robber, even though I really didn't get shit. I mean, $113,000 a year when he had a $40 million contract. Child, you got shafted. I'll tell you one thing, ladies. Don't get married and sure as shit don't get divorced in Fulton motherfucking County or Cook County or any county in the greater Atlanta area. I mean, you saw they gave Usher his kids back. They normally keep the kids with the mom. All Tamika Raymond Foster got out of that fucking divorce was nothing. She got nothing. She didn't get a house. She didn't get money. She didn't get her kids. She didn't get shit. Not shit. Y'all better move your asses to California and get divorced in a community property state. And keep your children. And child, that ain't a read, that's a fact. Okay, and the shit ends with Nene taking her stripper photo. None of the photos look that damn good. It got real boring. Season 2. I hope things pick up on episode 7, but I'ma see you soon for the shit. So it's episode 7 and we're halfway through season 2. So we start off with Divorcee Hartwell's closet freak plotline. Another invisible business. Lisa said, me and my team went out looking for fresh faces who hadn't been in every fashion book. You mean free faces that'll work for a t-shirt. You're as bad as shit, Ray. I swear, never, ever, ever go on anybody's show trying to be a model. They will embarrass the fuck out of you. Wow, 10 years ago they were saying Bryson is too old to be in the house without contributing. I guess those college plans fell through. We all knew that Clark Atlanta trip was some bullshit. Wow, he could have been with Ivana, ACU. Ha! They said we don't want him to be lazy and turn out to be a bum. Well, what you want and what happened is two different things. Ha! They said you must get a job, you must get an education. What woman is gonna want you? Well, no degree, no job, and 2 baby mamas later, you at least found out there were women. There were women. We had a scene with Grand Dragon and one of her litter, but nobody cares. Now we got Lisa Wu's pretend designer. Her pieces are looking a lot better than Sheree's though. So now we have Candy working on Toddy for the party. So we get an enjoyable, nice, nasty segment. Divorcee Hartwell stops by Shit Ray's and they both compare fashion lines. I mean, neither one of you made any money, so. Ha! Lisa said I did my shit in a month and a half. Sheree spent 2 years on her failure. I failed within 90 days. Sheree said it was never a fashion show. It was a viewing. So now Nene and Greg is gonna try to parent Bryson, but no hope, honey, no hope. You really should tell him about theft. Theft. Oh, Lord, Derek J. helping Grand Dragon with this non-existent wig line. Fast the fuck. Fast the fuck. Okay, so now we've got a wig party. Nene said this wig line is bullshit, but I'ma show up for it. I ain't gonna miss a glass of wine. So Nene said, all right, you want to put me in your wig? And Nene gets in that unit and just won't stop riding Kim. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. So Nene embarrassed the fuck out of Kim. Everybody's sitting around a little uncomfortable. Nene came there to read the shit out of you, nice, nasty, and keep it pumping. So Sheree publicist comes by and says Mercedes-Benz pulled out. They don't want to be a part of the bullshit. And they don't have any other sponsors. They're running around scrambling. Ha! He said we need to make this happen before spring. Child, it's about to be spring 2019. Spring 2019. Good luck. Now we have an actual showing with Divorcee Hartwell. I'll say, even though your business didn't go anywhere, you at least gave us a plot line. Child, Jiminy Cricket piping up, Lisa, you shouldn't have all that stuff on stage. Girl, the shit ain't gonna sell no way, it don't matter. And of course, shit Ray ain't here. It's a whole bunch of gathers and doily tees at this fashion show. It's just a bunch of bunched up fabric. Look at that ruffled foolishness. Dwight said that's not finished, and I might believe him. Everything like had this weird fringe. You are unfashionable. Evil and Lambert, you need to be embarrassed. Dwight isn't being a hater. Those seams were shitty. Those garments looked unfinished. It was really like 2 steps up from Sheree, just 2. And that ain't saying much. So Sheree shows up at the last minute. My son had a concert? Ha! I don't know who this Tracy person is, but he like, look, Sheree will show up to the opening of an envelope, but now all of a sudden she got kids. Heifer, please. All right, episode 8. White opens the episode. There were things that came out on the runway and the seams were not pressed. Well, your nostrils are pressed. Maybe everything doesn't need to be pressed. You press the fuck out of your nostrils. Oh my God, you can't get a whiff of air in there. Sheree working out, but I wonder for what? For who? We don't never see you with no kind of man. I'm sure you could find some lady to spoil you. You give me an asexual tease. I think you just like fraud and debt. I think that's what turns you on. Fraud and debt. Sheree like, look, I ain't about to be a mama again. I done raised my kids. So if he gonna come along, they better be half done. You better be 16 and on your way out. Oh God, so now it's the alter ego reveal. This whole second season was this alter fucking ego. So now Lisa throwing shade at shit Ray for showing up late in jeans and a hoodie. I mean, honey, it was a jeans and hoodie kind of scene. I guess she could have put in some effort. Girl! Sheree and her sissy trainer, honey. Oh, Lord, he gonna pop his pussy on her. Okay, so after that sissy walk, we got Grand Dragon crying about getting in the booth with Candy. And I'd cry if I sounded like that too. Oh, Candy, this home studio. That bedsheet curtain is what I really can't with. Looks like Mama Joyce put this shit together for you. Kim, you look like you're about to cry in the fucking booth. Oh my God. I mean, she really looks like somebody is gonna shoot her ass. Oh God, you sang 2 notes. And then you run outside and call your friend with this emotional conversation. Oh, bravo, y'all really try it. Uh-huh. So Candy like, all right, let's get Nene on the track. And then Grand Dragon says, you know what, Nene wanna laugh and kee-hee and tee-hee at my expense. Get her off the track. Kim said, I have arrived, and the spotlight is on me. I'm not gonna be tardy for my party. Divorcee Hartwell is wasting money on a photo shoot for her imaginary clothing line, Closet Freak. Oh, Lord! What in the doily hell? I mean, just... whoo. This shit is hot garbage. So now Nene wanna be on the song and she don't know she's been put off the track. So now it's the alter ego photo shoot, photo reveal. Black tie party where we've invited the who's who of Atlanta. I'm sorry, all I've been saying is who's that, and why is that, as I look through the crowd. Sheree gonna shade Lisa Wu. I haven't seen her since her fashion show, but she might need my help. How can you help her when you can't come out with shit yourself? Your pieces were even more embarrassing. This is the broke leading the blind. Okay, so Kim's walking out of the house and she falls. Oh, Dwight, if you don't get out of her ass, this is giving me Gone with the Wind tease. You are not Mammy. So they walk a shaken Kim over to her car. Now, okay. Yeah, you need to take your ass home. You fucked yourself up. Yep. Lisa's right. Kim always finds a way to not be part of the group. And the episode ends with Kim getting wheeled off. And we can finally stop talking about that fucking alter ego. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.